While I'm waiting for the train to not be delayed, I am on my way to Sligo, and I'm going to be taking random pictures, and more importantly, video. So why don't you join me? It'll be fun. And here we are, majestic, glorious, very wet Sligo. Goddamn wire. Well, if you're gonna have a main street, you might as well fill it with as many pubs as possible. I'd say no to Main Street. I wonder if we're gonna find Beer Street. Yeah, but no one's ever made that joke before. Nothing says fun like dealing with the bank. Oh my god, it's the Page Master's evil twin, the Binder Baron, coming to steal our words, and it's just a statue of Yeats. Of course it is. My one was better. Finally, this is what I call a trip. Mostly because I call any excuse to have a drink a trip. You want to set up the shop now? Bland and sooty. Just the way I like it. What's better than 1 pint? 2 pints. What's better than 2 pints? The second pint is free. Now I'm in a pub where they serve Simpsons beers, because it has a handle and crisps, but more importantly they're serving food in like 20 minutes and I'm hungry. So yeah, plus it's really cold outside. Screw winter. What's better than having 1 free pint? 3 technically free pints. I'll explain really quick. The maker of this beer, Anderson, they have been sending around people to just record promos for their beer at the local bars that sell it in Sligo. And by pure chance, I walked in on 2 of them. So I started chatting to one of them and said, "Hey, do you want to just be in one?" So I was in one. Beforehand, I was in the background. Now I'm actively in it. I don't know if they'll use it or not, and I have no way of knowing, how to see it. But I just joked, "Hey, can I talk about my fee?" And they said, "You're looking at it." I'm like, okay, I can work with that. Yeah, just to think, I could have stayed at home today. Finally, food that isn't liquid. Not that I hate you in any way. Why would I hate you? You're my friend. But these are my friends too. Some say if you touch it, you'll get superpowers. Some say that if you lick it, you'll get super duper powers. I say that if you touch it... Okay. Are you gonna jump in front of a bus or something? Because I need proof. Some say a lot of things. I call these the stairs of suicide. Because, Christ, every time I go down them, every time I go up them, I'm sure I'm going to break a bone. And I'm sure plenty have. So, I'm back on the train heading home. I was in a commercial. I showed up in I think the pub was called McGargles, and there was a guy with a camera there. I just thought nothing of it. I ignored it, had a drink, did a few basic things in terms of shopping, and then went to the next one up the road. And they were there too, and they were doing the exact same thing. Turns out they are doing a promo for a pub by the name of Anderson's. Not pub, a beer. Anyway, I just laughed it away, and started chatting to the guy with the camera, and he just said, "Hey, do you want to be in this next shot?" So I was like, "Yes." So there we are. Good for her. But yeah, today was wet and miserable and dull, and I'd show you out the window, but once we leave the station, you get nothing but darkness. So, I could give you a shot of what Carrick's like, but I'm hoping to save that for its own video. So, bye.